Session. Let me introduce to you Ivan Terikov, who will be our table topics master for today.
Thank you, Nicholas. Yes, where is the clicker? Thanks. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
And you know, what is the best thing to capture a moment? To get the past to the present, to share your emotions or the stories that happened to you some time before. I think there are two things. The first one is your memory and your art of telling stories. And the second one, my favorite one, pictures. So for today, I have prepared a photo book of our club. And we'll start with our older members of the club, and then we'll move on to our, I hope, future generation, to our newcomers. So, you have already seen this picture. It's the first picture in our photo book and on our web page as well. And Nicholas has already told you about this. And here is as I understand, the first meeting of our club. It's the same room, but a little bit other kind of decoration, but still. I want someone who has been on this or one of the first meetings to come on the stage.
Christina.
Okay.
Okay. Which one?
I was on the very first meeting of the club, and actually I would like to say that I even didn't get the stage because I was so afraid, despite of the thing that for 15 years I have been participating as the actress on the stage. I didn't take the stage because I was afraid. Now, not at all.
Well, have you been to the second one?
Sorry?
Have you been to the second meeting?
Yeah, and to the third, and to the
What
fourth.
happened there?
Wow, I think that we have had some changes, maybe people and chairs and something more. It was like the refreshment before the refreshment of our room.
What do you think our club was like in that environment?
Actually, from my point of view, both at that period and now, it's a really very cozy and wonderful place where you can come and you can share your interests, you can deliver your projects, and of course find wonderful people and find great friends. I think that's the both common thing for that period and this period of time.
Okay. And the last question for you will be, what do you think, we have changed places for a period of time. What venue do you remember the most? What venue, except for this room, was the best for our club?
Venue. Are you referring to some other place we had our
places,
meetings? Okay, we once had a very interesting meeting in the American Center of our member of Toastmasters, who's Andrei Kasilov, and it was like a PR meeting, and it was a very interesting one, and it was the theme meeting for the 8th of March of the last year, and it was called Women and Men, and I remember that Gaia was the Toastmaster of that meeting. So it was the other venue where we actually had our meeting.
Like this one?
Maybe. And I actually remember all these people, and actually I see myself.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Of course, the main part of our meetings are speeches. And we had several really interesting speeches, as far as I remember, or our photo book remembers. We had a cooking session, we had a wine tasting session. We also had lots of really interesting slides, and I tried to understand what's going on here, but I didn't understand. But I would like to come on stage someone who can share his or her thoughts of their speeches in our club. Some great speeches, or maybe you remember some speeches, some ideas of speeches that you didn't dare to present. No?
Okay, let's take somebody.
Okay.
Someone.
Okay. We have. afraid.
So, the question about speeches I gave here exactly on this very stage, not other venues.
Yes.
Okay. Hello guys, good evening, dear Toastmasters, friends and honored guests. What can I tell you about delivering speeches here? Personally, I love people who come exactly here. That's a library. That's presumably, and when you come here you really feel it, that's a very, not only cozy as Christina said, place. It's very calm, relaxing atmosphere where you can not just do some fun, not just tell your speech and leave. You can meet not only people from the club, sometimes guests come here, sometimes very extraordinary guests who start talking with you during your speech, giving you wonderful suggestions, which you definitely consider using in your next speeches because they're experts, they just visited right now. And a lot of interesting stuff happened here. We sometimes forgot about the meetings, sometimes I missed my speech, or sometimes you were told about the speech like 2 days before and I had to prepare the whole project. A lot of wonderful memories are, at least for me, connected with this beautiful place. This actual room was renovated, really cool. I enjoyed it, became broader. And about this picture, for you Ivan, here are random slides. That's the picture from the conference. So that was table topic contest and she designed it that way. So you choose a number and you choose your own destiny because the pictures are predetermined and if you choose the 10 it will be the 10th picture, there is no way back, and some pictures were very sophisticated and weird in some way, but all participants coped with it wonderfully. So, by the way, tons of conferences took place here.
Yeah.
That's
All of them, actually.
It's
all
the
of
great
them.
advantage.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't see here right now, but one of our oldest members, Henry, also had lots of speeches in our club as well. I hope some other time you will hear his speeches later. So another interesting part of our meetings is table topic sessions. And I found some really interesting pictures I would like to have comments on, and if someone of our members would like to come on the stage and remember some of their meetings. Alex, maybe you?
No, I don't remember this
Because
Another one. I have another one. No.
Please go.
It looks like this.
Oh my God! Oh man! Yeah. Good evening, dear Toastmasters guests. My name is Alex, as Ivan already told you. Yeah, I remember this one quite weirdly. It was a joke of the day, I think, from my part, and it was like a theatrical performance right there at the stage, and I need someone to help me develop my theatrical performance. So I asked someone from the stage, from the audience, to participate in this thing. So Maya kindly agreed to help me, and she was that girl from my story who hated me all the time in my school years. So, and in the end, we just like got together and became friends, you know. So this one, yeah, this is cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have one more question for the members of our club or other Toastmasters club who wants to come to the stage. Otherwise, I will give the floor to the newcomers. Please. Someone in the backyard? No?
Newcomers.
No. Maybe, yeah, maybe you? Not all the photos in our photo book were that cheerful. I was surprised to see this one. Whoa! And this one. Lena, what do you think has happened there?
Oh, it's against the area director. I'm afraid to talk something wrong, but he's not here,
So let's think about it. So everyone is kind of sleeping, I think. Maybe it's, I think it's a conference, maybe kind of a conference. I didn't present there, as you may guess. And maybe it's a task of someone who was on the stage, with tabletop master, or with some, I don't know, someone. Maybe people just should think about something and then to discuss it. And for example, Sergey is thinking a lot about some topic. And so, it's Ilya, yes?
Yeah.
Or him. And yes, he's thinking and he's sleeping at the same time. Yeah, I think they're trying to discuss something and then go to the stage. Am I right? Or absolutely not?
I have
you
no
don't
idea.
know?
I just
Okay.
found it. Thank you, Lera. And right now, we can give the space to the newcomers. If you want to come, please, don't hesitate. We'll skip some photos. For you, I will tell that we have different activities and different trips. For example, this is Jim Kokotsky, who you saw the speech in the beginning. He was the international president of our organization, and this was the conference in Prague where our members went to get the experience of this European Toastmasters. And this is another picture of one of our trips outside of a club. So if you want to come to the stage, don't be shy. Someone,
What the newcomers are supposed to do?
I will give a question. Okay. Yes,
Wow.
your first place on the stage. Yes, I think. Okay. Those newcomers. We have different activities like we play volleyball, we dance, we go skiing, skating, and so on. We go on a barbecue in summer and so on. What activity would you bring to our club? What is your maybe hobby or something you like to do that you would like to bring to our club to meet maybe in some place and do some stuff?
Bowling.
Okay.
Go! Go and share. So, what's your name, please?
Natalia.
Natalia. Could you tell us how you would organize this tradition to our club?
I think if it's interesting to most people, first of all, I think we have to agree what kind of activity we would like to do together. Suppose it's bowling. I think it's not difficult to organize. We can choose a day, we can choose a place, which club to go, and we just can meet and do fun together.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
Very
one
nice.
of the options. We can think about any other options, swimming pool, for instance.
Wow.
The last one will be. Okay. The last speaker will have a yes on. I will skip. Okay. The last speaker can give ideas on our some branding stuff that we can bring to our members to maybe for birthdays. We had, for example, Katya had this T-shirt. As I found out. Maybe you can give other ideas. Someone. Maybe we will make some, I don't know, ties or trousers.
Maybe hats.
Any newcomer? No? No?
Pick one.
Pick one, yeah, really.
Okay. Maybe you? No?
Just don't be afraid, take the stage,
Go.
guys,
If
please.
you don't want this question, I'll give you another.
No, that's okay. I guess. My name is Tarek. I just think it's a good idea for winter to take a cup with logo. That's pretty interesting. And comfortable if you go outside. Yes. Keep you warm. That's all, guys.
Thank you.
That is it.
I think we'll have to brush up. And thank you very much for this table topic session. I hope that at the end of our meeting we will make one more tradition that we have, and it is our group photos.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like this one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, and to understand who is the winner of our table topic session, you have these small papers, and you have to write down a name. I will give the names. First one was Christina, then Bogdan, then Alex. We'll say Alex G. Then Lera, Natalia, and Alex. What's your surname? Okay, yes. So you can write down the name of the winner in your opinion and give it to me or maybe to Alex. Thank you very much.
And let's welcome directly the general meeting.
Okay, and let's see the general evaluator of our meeting.
Anatoly Bursa. Yeah.
Anatoly Bursa.
Hello, dear Toastmasters.